Hello everybody and welcome. This is an updated version of my last video on the patch 11.0.7 Circlet ring, as Blizzard has now announced that it will scale up to 659 item level, starting at 639. So in this video we're going to quickly break down whether you should use the Circlet for each hunter spec in different situations, the best gems to slot into it, and what's changed since my last update video if you did catch that. If you're in a hurry, feel free to skip to the conclusion section using the video chapters below. On your screen, you'll see a spreadsheet summarizing all of my simulation results, and you'll also find that linked in the pinned comment if you want to take a closer look. Now, I'll be referencing a lot of sims I've run in this video. Keep in mind that these sims aren't the perfect one-to-one reflection of your character, so take the results with a grain of salt. If you want to check the Circlet's performance for your specific setup, I've included a paste bin link with simple simming instructions in the pinned comment, which I recommend giving a try. So let's get right to it, the basics. When should you start using the Circlet? The answer is very simple. The Circlet is best for every hunter spec in practically every situation, starting at item level 639. So as soon as the patch drops and you pick up the ring, you will be using it at all times. If you're wondering what's changed since my last video on this topic, if you caught that video, here's the deal. Previously, the legendary gem was undersimming its actual potential. This has now been adjusted, but there's still a small chance that the current sim implementation isn't 100% correct. If Blizzard makes further changes, or if this turns out to be inaccurate, I'll add an update in the pinned comment. You can also check my written hunter guides, which I can update more easily than this video. So, next up, what are the best gems? There are 3 gem slots, one for each type of citrine. You have the sea, wind, and thunder citrines. Your sea citrine should always be Fathom Dweller in all situations, and you never change this gem. Your wind citrine should always be the legendary gem. Again, you never swap this out, it's the best option across the board. And for your thunder citrine, you actually do have a little bit of choice. So for Beast Mastery, Stormbringer is always the optimal choice, single target and AoE. But for both marksmanship and survival, Thunderlord is best for pure single target fights, while Stormbringer is best for anything Mythic Plus or AoE based. Now, one thing you might notice here on the survival spreadsheet that I'm just looking at, Stormbringer is actually like 0.1% ahead of Thunderlord. So why am I saying that Thunderlord is better for pure single target fights? Well, that is because Thunderlord will always do the same damage, no matter how competently you're playing survival. Whereas Stormbringer scales with the rest of your damage. So what I'm saying is, in practical scenarios where, you might not be playing perfectly, boss moves around, you have to move out for mechanics and so on, Thunderlord will more consistently beat Stormbringer than the other way around. So, to summarize, the Circlet is endgame best for every hunter spec, every situation, right from iLvl 639. When fully upgraded, the Circlet is about 2 to 3% stronger than any other ring, depending on the spec and scenario. So, that's pretty much it. The gems you want to use are Fathom Dweller, Legendary, and then depending on your spec, you use either Thunderlord for survival and marksmanship on pure single target, and Stormbringer for Beast Mastery in all situations, and for marksmanship and survival, you use Stormbringer in Mythic Plus and AoE situations as well. So, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more hunter guides, tutorials, rank 1 runs, and more. And if you're interested in direct hunter coaching from me, or want access to some other cool hunter-related perks, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Azortharion, and the link in the description below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!